I've had sort of different health crisis for a long time, starting way back when my daughter was born in about 1987. And I had sort of a big health crisis at that time, and I went to a natural health practitioner, and she told me I had food allergies. So over the years, I tried to just avoid some of the foods. There were maybe 7 or 8 different foods, and I would try to avoid them: wheat, corn, but it's pretty hard to avoid that, wheat and corn. But over the years, I would have just major health collapse, I guess you call it. Just was very sick, and then I would go to the doctor, and they'd say, "Oh, you're fine. There's nothing wrong with you." But I would have heart problems or lung problems or different kind of situations, and the doctors never could really say what it was. Then about 3 years ago, and I always would have chemical sensitivities. I didn't realize it. I couldn't put a name on it. But if I smell gasoline, I would feel very sick. And if I smell certain chemicals, I would feel very, very sick. But starting about 3 years ago, when I went to the dentist and they gave me the Novocaine shot, I had such a bad reaction to the Novocaine. It wasn't Novocaine, it was a different painkiller. And then I went back the next time to the dentist and said, "I can't take that painkiller anymore." He said, "Oh, I'll give you another one. Don't worry. You can still get your teeth worked on with a different one." Then when I took that pain block, then it was just when your heart stops beating and you think, "I'm going to die." But thank God I didn't die. My heart revived. And I told the dentist, "No, I can't do any more dental work because I can't take any of the painkillers." So I just didn't get any dental work, and he kept saying, "You have something wrong with your teeth. You have these problems. You need to get your teeth worked on." But I just said, "Well, I'd rather have dental problems than be dead, so I just can't do it." So finally, I kept with the same thing, that I was always having health. My health would be good, then it would drop down. Well, about 6 months ago, I just had the terrific pain in my jaw. It was really all over my whole body. It was another giant health collapse. They were always different parts of my body, but this time it was my jaw and my tooth. And I didn't really even know what it was. I tried to research a lot on my own. Finally, I went to my dentist, and he said, "You're fine." And I went to a different dentist, and he said, "No, you have abscess tooth." So I went to a holistic dentist. I had to really research this. I went to a holistic dentist, and he said, "Yes, you have abscess tooth. You have to get your tooth worked on." But I couldn't take any. So he told me about NAET. He said, "You should go and get your allergies cleared up so that you could get your dental work done." And so I did that. I researched about NAET, and I found a chiropractor that did that, Dr. Chau, and I started to come and get my allergies eliminated, and I just started to feel a lot better. I started to feel generally a lot better. Like I used to have a problem where I couldn't even really hold my cell phone because something about my cell phone would make my fingers burn, and I just had a range of allergies, many, many chemical allergies. As I tested out, I had a lot of chemical allergies, but I started, one of the first ones I got was the dental pain blocks. I had to get those cleared up, and then I was able to take the painkillers, get my teeth, my one tooth repaired, and then it just generally has pulled my health up all around. So it worked out great, and I'm pretty much gone through all of them, and I just feel a lot better, hoping never to have one of those big health crises, and I can get my teeth fixed now. So it was a great system.